¿Qué tal amigos? ¿Cómo están? ¿Ya se encuentran listos para continuar con nuestra aventura en Terminator Resistance? ¿Listos o no? Aquí vamos. Nos quedamos en que habíamos obtenido el cuerpo del infiltrador. También obtuvimos su arma. Pues con esto vas a ser parte de nuestro arsenal, lo cual está genial.
Jacob, do you have a minute?
Of course.
I've heard that you're going to Hollywood Hills. Well, with Baron yelling like that, the whole shelter heard. He wanted me to tell you if I needed anything, so here it is. When you get to Hollywood Hills, could you stop by my old house? It's near the Griffith Park tennis courts. I wonder if Peter went there and left something for me. I know he'd be stupid to go there since now it's behind the annihilation line, but then again, he was always full of stupid ideas.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you.
Eso, lo mismo que le dijiste al
Look at him.
niño, aparte.
He never talks to anyone. He just sits there.
I bet he's one of
Bueno,
those
él no dijo
machines.
eso. Lo dije yo. De hecho, no fueron esas las palabras.
Is
O
it
algo así
true?
como que no tengo
You're
tiempo para
human now?
las cosas, chamaco. Bueno, si se puede, si veo en el
Well,
camino
what's with the dogs?
la casa de
They've been like that ever since
Erin,
they brought that thing in.
No, pues ya. Esta es la campeona. Vamos a ver. Hollywood Hills. Tenemos que buscar al loquito, al científico, Mac. Que va a estar bien complicado, ¿no? Pero,
You're alive!
miren aquí,
No time for that. Do whatever it takes
no
to get
traigo el
everyone out
arma
of
del
that shelter.
infiltrador.
Do you understand? Not safe there.
Según yo ya la debería
What?
tener.
Why? God damn it!
Pero otras
What does he
cosas,
mean? Get everyone out of the shelter?
olvidé comprar balas y energías. O sea que estoy... Oh, me gusta complicarme la existencia. ¿Sí? Vamos a tener que seguir jugando lo más posible como infiltradores nosotros ahora, en modo sigilo, para que no nos vayan a ocasionar tantos problemas las máquinas.
That camera. Dr. Mac! Is that you? The Resistance needs your help. Mac! It would be a shame to lose that camera,
Now, why would you do that?
because we don't have time for this. Come out here. Skynet has developed a new Terminator model, the Infiltrator.
You've seen one already?
We've captured one, and we need your help. Are you there?
How do I know you're not an infiltrator? You've seen them. You know how incredibly lifelike they are, so you should understand my concerns. Head up that hill. If you want me to help you, you have to take a test for me.
Test?
Yes, to determine whether you're a Terminator or not. And be careful, I'm watching you.
Bueno, este tipo, el tal Mac, desconfía de nosotros, quiere estar seguro que no somos un infiltrador. Le acabamos de decir que Skynet tiene eso, un nuevo modelo, que es el infiltrador, el que capturamos, y que de hecho tenemos uno, que fue con el que luchamos, y aún así este tipo, que por lo que se ve, tiene vigilado todo por medio de cámaras, duda de nosotros, quiere que completemos un examen para que él esté seguro de que no somos un exterminador que va por él. Sí, se tenía que complicar. Vamos a seguir el camino. A ver.
Oh, to make me think that you're not one of them. Unfortunately for you, I'm not that easily fooled.
Uy, no, ahí hay una araña. Está muy bien armado. Esto vaya, yo me paso rápidamente. Ya se fue. Ahí. Ahí viene otra arañita. ¿Cómo se me pasó comprar celdas de energía? No me veo. La araña. Socorro. De los árboles por el bosque. Uy, hay minas. Hay minas.
We don't have time for any of this. Just tell me where you are. I am not a robot.
Living tissue would make you a cybernetic organism, not a robot. Words have meaning. Conversations between human beings would be a lot easier if we all just trusted each other and understood the deeper meaning of what we said. Keep that in mind during this test.
Bueno, la buena noticia es que la
This mansion is
minas
filled with Terminators. They've been trying to find me for a while now, all 8 of them. Well, I guess with you in there, that makes it 9.
me dieron un logro que se llama historiador por recoger 10 notas. A ver. Esto está bueno. Hay que tener cuidado de estas bombas, pero las podemos desactivar. No puedo. Se requiere nivel 1 en experto de explosivo. Y ahí está. Uy, ahí hay un exterminador. De hecho hay varios. Miren. Pero el indicador me lleva hacia esta casa, así que tengo que pasar sí o sí por aquí en modo ratoncito para que no me vean, pero con paciencia. Y viene. Y espero que no venga para acá. Y si viene para acá. Que no entre, que no entre. Ahí viene. Atrás del escritorio. Si avanza más me va a encontrar. Si hago mucho ruido igual me pueden detectar. van a ver. Se acabó, señores. ¿O no? Uf. Me salvé de milagro, ¿eh? Qué susto. Sé que me iba a ver. O que iba a venir de este lado. Se va. El otro. Uy. Ahí viene. Voy a tener que esperar. Voy a seguir de largo. Más rápido que pueda. Me voy a meter por aquí. Oh, bien, bien, bien. Uy. Eso fue buena suerte, diría yo. Otra mina. Misma que no puedo desmantelar. Ello. Por suerte no me dio. Salir de esta casa rápido. Estoy detrás de la pared. Yo sufriendo. Yo tampoco me ve. Viene el avispero otra vez. Rápido, rápido, rápido. Uf. Oye, aquí hay otro. No creo que sea por aquí. Pero aquí hay uno. Espero que cuando regrese no me vea. Me vio. Uy, hay uno por aquí. Creo que puedo salir por acá. O al menos eso parece.
Too bad there's no water in that pool.
me
I'd
vieron.
have you jump in and see if you float. Wait, that's a different test.
Corre, 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 corre. Eso. Uf. De momento no lo veo.
Great, you're here. Get on that stage, quick.
Este lugar me recuerda a cierta banda que me gusta mucho.
Good. Now wait here for a moment.
My patience is wearing thin. Why am I even here?
Here? On the stage, you mean? Because I wanted you to recite a poem. That's right.
Así
That's
es.
why I got you on this stage, to invoke
serio
the
nos
fear
pide
of
que le
public
recitemos un
speaking in you.
poema?
This will allow me to check your emotional response. Very important in these sort of tests. So, if you could go ahead and recite a poem.
Pues sí, nos va a hacer que le recitemos un poema. No solo la paciencia de River se está acabando, ¿eh? Bueno, vamos a recitar el odioso poema. Nada más por no dejar.
In the shadows where we live, searching for compassion.
Oh, you're actually doing it? I wasn't really expecting that. So, you've been taught to obey orders. I see. Oh, now wait and be quiet. They regularly patrol this area. Don't let them see you.
So you know I'm not a Terminator.
Of course I do. They are way better shots than you.
Then why are you making me do all this?
Because I want you to grab something for me before I help you. Turn left when you leave the theater. There you'll find a plane crash site. My spider scout should be stuck somewhere around. Just grab it and bring it back to me in one piece.
Skynet completely took over this place. I could do something about that.
¿Sigue dudando de nosotros o eso dice? Todo el rollito para llegar con el desconfiado este del Mac. Válgame. Apenas hubo un punto de... ¿Cómo le podemos decir? Para salvar. ¿Verdad? Aviones. Ah, es la araña que pidió el Salman.
I've got it.
Ya la tenemos.
Good job. I'm in my vault in one of the buildings up the street. Meet me there.
mal no tener balas, porque así lo he estado aventando en modo infiltrador, más bien en sigilo. Y así me evito problemas. Bueno, sí lo he estado haciendo todo el tiempo. He podido evitar rotación directa. Cuido. No hay más torretas. Voy justo hacia donde fueron las minas. Acá nos faltaba. No nos pasa. También acá. El escándalo que acabo de hacer. No va a ser raro que venga algo. Ah, no tanto. Se traía ese plazo. Pero antes. Traía balas, pero no de las que me sirven a mí. Qué bien. Magnífico. Lo de siempre. Tengo que seguir por la calle. Ay, no la torreta. Ya no, ya no. Hasta la casa de...
That looks like the place Aaron talked about.
Sí, la casa de Erin. Ay, ¿qué hace uno por los amigos? Hay dos exterminadores. Puedo eliminarlos. Puedo. Me mandó a dormir. Bueno, otra vez. A ver dónde está ya. Me desubiqué. Esta no es la casa de Erin. ¿Dónde estaba la torre? Está rápido corriendo. A ver. Ah, esta es la casa de Erin. Aquí es donde me peleé con el primer chatadroide. Digo, exterminador. Si viene este. Si viene, si viene, si viene. Hola. El rastro del esposo. Un cuarto. Algo. Creo que abre la puerta. Pues creo que lo mejor es borrarlos primero uno por uno y luego seguir adelante. Poder investigar el paradero del esposo de Erin. Y bueno, voy a hacerlo como les digo. acabas. Creo que el esposo de Erin se va a quedar sin que encuentren su paradero. Porque, pues, qué necesidad tengo de estar haciendo esto. Y lo peor es que las celdas de energía que había conseguido Lo siento, Erin, tal vez después. Estoy harto de que me estén dejando como coladera estos. Que abrí la boca. Ojalá que haya celdas de energía. Sí. Sí. Bueno, en ese caso podría volver.
This is it.
Por fin. Hallamos el laboratorio de Mac. Vamos a ver. Estamos buscándolo todo el nivel medio.
I know it looks tempting, but please do not destroy that plasma container. It powers this whole laboratory. Sorry for making you run around like that. But because of the recent increase in Terminator patrols, I couldn't get to that spider scout myself. Can I see it? Thank you. I have a gift as a token of my appreciation. While you were out looking for my spider scout, I used some leftover parts to make a new radio for you. I've been picking up your signal for a while now, and I imagine that Skynet has as well. So, I've made it harder to decipher. You won't have to worry about them eavesdropping.
You've been listening, so you know why I'm here.
Yes. Now, let me see that gun. What a beauty. I've got to tell you, if Skynet wasn't so gung-ho about killing everything... What's interesting about it is that the matter inside is far more condensed. That way, it releases more energy on discharge, dealing much more damage. And also, its plasma blast is violent, so that's different.
Can you bypass the encryption lockout so we can use it? Alvin couldn't.
Alvin couldn't bypass an egg timer if his life depended on it. I'll do it, but it's not that simple. First, you'll have to bring me Skynet's latest security codes.
Security codes?
They will allow us to access Skynet's mainframe, but they change them regularly, so I need you to connect to any HK unit and download the newest security codes. To do that, you'll need my code reader. When I was excused from the shelter, they made me leave all my equipment behind. Alvin should have my code reader.
Okay, is that everything?
As far as the security codes go, yes.
Then I'm moving out.
Actually, I've got a question about that infiltrator that you have there. Is it intact? Or more specifically, its neural net CPU? I've been hacking Skynet's units and I'm noticing similarities in their patterns. I think I'm ready to reprogram the CPU from that infiltrator. It's more powerful than any other.
Should I ask Baron about that too?
No, she can't know about it. She would not approve. I know how this sounds, but you need to steal it for me.
What?
I'm the only one that can reprogram that chip. For some reason, Skynet has started to learn at a geometric rate. We need to prepare ourselves for whatever's coming, and I believe that having an infiltrator on our side will give us the advantage. Just think about it.
Commander,
Rivers, what's the status?
Mac's alive. He will help us, but he needs a device he left at the shelter.
All right, we can do that. Report to me when you get back.
Over and out.
Es medio complicado, ¿no? Este amigo el tal Mac. Me cayó muy bien. Ni modo, se acabó. No pude encontrar información del marido de Erin, lo siento. Finalmente Rivers dijo que haría lo que pudiera, ¿no? Y lo intentó. Es que el tema de no tener energía, ¿no?
I have to say, you're doing quite well without my help. What are you doing here? You have to get the ones you care about to leave the shelter. They'll be in great danger if you don't do what I say. But remember, Jacob, that has to stay between us. Why? Because things need to play out the way they're supposed to, that's why. I have been here from the beginning, Each of your friends already knows the reason they need to leave. You just have to remind them. Can I tell Commander Barron? No, she won't allow it. Then she will start to question you and keep you away from your missions. That cannot happen. Who the hell are you? That, I can't tell you. It could change the choices that you make in the future, and we can't have that. So whatever happens, you can't know my identity. Not yet, at least. Do you know anything about a CPU that Mac wants me to steal? I do. If hacked, we could take over an infiltrator. Dr. Mac is capable of doing that. I'm not so sure if Alvin can. I think you should steal it. I think I'm more confused than I was before. Just stay focused. We'll see each other soon.
It's quiet.
You know, quiet's good. Quiet means we're not getting shot at.
Rivers, DN 46890.
Welcome back, Sergeant.
Gracias, gracias. Listo. Ups. Vamos a tener que decirle la verdad. No lo encontramos.
Hey, Jacob. Did you see Jennifer on your way here?
Isn't she here?
She hasn't come back yet, but I'm sure she's fine. About Hollywood Hills. How did it go?
I'm sorry, I didn't get a chance to visit your house.
Oh, don't worry about it. I can't have you risk your life to satisfy my curiosity.
Wait, there's something I've been meaning to tell you. I think you should leave the shelter.
Leaves the shelter? Don't be silly. You're not getting cold feet over the whole end of the war thing, are you?
Me cae bien Eric, me hubiera gustado ayudarle con el tema de su marido, pero es que sí, no debía empezar nunca la misión sin balas. Podría ser un
Hey, Alvin.
Could you keep it down? I'm working with highly sensitive instruments here. I don't want to recalibrate them every time you say, hey. Anyways, I'm busy. Come back later.
Have you heard that Dr. Mac's still alive?
Yeah, if I ever get my hands on him, I swear to God.
Hola, ¿por qué tan solita?
Huh, you're back. How was Hollywood Hills?
Crawling with Terminators.
And what about Mac? How's he? Was he compliant?
Fine, but he needs Skynet security codes if we want him to reprogram that plasma rifle.
Fair enough. Talk to Alvin about that.
Okay, I will.
Did Mac say anything else?
He wanted me to steal a CPU from that infiltrator.
Huh, of course he did. And since you're telling me this, I'm assuming you're not going to. Am I right?
Yes.
Okay. Talk to Alvin about those security codes and then come back to my quarters. I'll tell them to let you in. And one more thing, talk to Ryan. That buggy's been sitting there broken for too long. See if something's going on. I've got a suspicion that he's hiding something from me.
Ryan. Investigar cuál es su secreto. Está Ryan por aquí. Ryan es el...
Alvin.
No, este es Alvin.
Huh?
A ver.
You know what? I'm actually jealous of Mac. He's out there alone. No one's bothering him. If I had those working conditions, I would be just as successful as him.
He told me that I'll need some sort of a device to download Skynet security codes from an HK. Do you have it?
Yes, about that. Do you remember that day in downtown? I do. It was very traumatic. And because of that, I may have forgotten to bring back some things.
Including that device.
And the quantum battery which powers it. You won't be able to use it without it.
So I guess I'm off downtown.
Yes, you do that.
I forgot. What was I supposed to bring?
You know what? You're lucky. No one will ever mistake you for a machine.
What do you mean? Exactly.
Those look like 5s to you?
Commander's waiting for you.
Well, here goes nothing.
Hablado con Ryan.
Yep, those were definitely not 5s.
Commander.
Welcome to the luxury part of the shelter.
No he hablado con Ryan. Por lo tanto, no sé su secreto.
Oh, I fucking hate living underground. But hopefully we won't have to much longer. Thanks to people like us, this war will end soon. You proved that you'll do whatever it takes no matter the cost. And so will I. Don't think your efforts go unnoticed. You know, I killed a man long before I killed my first machine. And was hurt by a man long before machines hurt me. Apart from plasma burns, I've got man-made scars underneath these tattoos that I'll never forget. On the good days, they don't hurt. And I feel like this world is worth fighting for. On the bad days, they make me want to quit. Give up and run like everyone else. But we're so close. Skynet's almost finished. So you can understand I can't run. I need your help, Jacob. I need you to get rid of Mac. He's unpredictable. He sabotaged our mission and killed our men before. I cannot let it happen again. I need you to kill him as soon as he reprograms that rifle. I'm counting on you, Rivers. You're dismissed.
A Ryan. ¿Qué hay? es que no sé dónde está Ryan. A ver, vamos a hacer un intento. Aquí. Ah, pues aquí está. A ver.
Hey, Jacob, what's happening?
Baron wanted me to ask about that buggy. Is there a problem?
No, no problem at all. Don't worry about it. I'll have it fixed in no time.
¿Qué? ¿Eso es todo? Ahora sí ya me fui. Hagamos una pequeña pausa y ya volvemos. Bueno, vamos a continuar. Este corte fue auspiciado por Twitch, como ya lo saben. Vamos a ver ahora qué hay que hacer.
I'm here.
Good. I marked the location of Mac's code reader and the battery pack on your map. Let me know when you find them.
Yo sigo con poca energía, solo tengo el misil. Tengo mis celdas de energía, pero no pienso gastarlas mucho. Y esta pistolita y esta UCI ya no siento que me sirvan mucho. A ver, ¿qué es esto? Ah. Ah, bien. Muy bien. No me sirve. Vamos. A ver qué nos espera ahora. La misión pasada estuvo muy buena, pero
Interesting.
complicada. Ah, fácil, celdas de energía. Lo ideal sería prefiero no entrar en disputas con nadie hasta que me
I see you're getting closer
haga
to
de
the parking
bastantes
lot.
celdas de energía.
Look for a red van. The code reader should be inside.
How do you know I'm getting closer?
There are still plenty of resistance sensors in the area. I see everything. I'll be your eye in the sky.
Great. to find the code reader. Alvin, I'm halfway there.
Well, that's not quite true. Once you get the code reader working, you still have to find an HK to connect to. But don't worry, I'm sure.
A ver, necesito deshacerme de varias cosas porque si no, no voy a poder llevar nada conmigo. Para crear. Vamos a conservar. Esto no alcanzo a ver qué es esto. Ah, no,
Sure they call them hunter-killers just for intimidation.
I've got the code reader working.
Good. Now go look for an HK. During the attack, our team heavily damaged an HK tank. That's your safest bet, but be careful. The area is filled with Terminators. If I were you, I'd sneak past them. Past that laser gate with the code reader.
¿Podrías dejar de presionarme así?
Now proceed with caution. That's something Baron would say, right?
Skynet antenna up ahead. Looks like they set up an outpost here. Should I engage?
That's not your main objective, but I'll leave that up to you.
La libre. Uy, ya me vio. No, casi me ve. Ya me vio. Sin comentarios. No sé qué hice, no me pregunten. Yo solo vi algo y disparé. Eso fue mega arriesgado, pero no me quedaba de otra. No sé si estoy en el lado correcto del camino. Pues tengo que volver. Nada, nada, nada. Espera. Cuando bien ya se quedó parado. Nada, nada. Hacen terminadores de colma. Bueno, sí, también yo que no podía.
We've got a problem. That HK is still functioning. I can't get near.
You'll need a rocket launcher to even make a dent in that thing. You better find one.
A ver, ¿qué es esto? La única forma de destruir ese tanque es con cohetes. Porque con las armas convencionales, bueno, en este caso las de celdas de energía, no lo voy a hacer. Tiene que ser con un lanzacohetes que
Trying to analyze its
tenía
weakness.
este hombre.
Okay, its power supply is located on its back. Shoot it! Hurry, Skynet's reinforcements are starting to show up.
A ver, vamos a... Ahora sí me voy a deshacer de estas armas. No, de esta nunca me desharía, pero sí ya de... bueno, esta pistola ya no tengo ni balas. Igualmente de esta. Y voy a poder tomar... A ver qué pasó con el lanzamisiles. ¿Dónde quedó? Es este, ¿no? Ah, ahora sí. Esta todavía no puedo. Pero lo que necesito aquí es este. Creo que tenemos un problema nuevo. Y no tengo misiles. ¿Por qué no, verdad? A ver si... Ahí está el tanque. Ah, que hay misiles. Bien. Eso me gusta. ¿Qué debería dar? A ver si tengo facetas de seguridad u otra cosa.
Nice shot. Now get the cover until it returns to the scanning routine.
Bad news. My sensors are picking up an aerial transporter in your vicinity. River. It's on its back. supply river. It's on its back.
HK's down.
Good job, Rivers. Download the security code and get out of there. I need to take a nap. That was exhausting.
Ya me puedo ir. Creo. No. Tengo que ir a sacarle el carro. A ver.
Got it. Moving out.
Bien. Nice. Tener los códigos de... Bien. Ahora tengo que elegir por dónde quiero escapar y para la vuelta por donde donde es más factible. Creo que nos conviene para ese lado. Mato. A ver, vaya a ser que quiero conseguir algún arma poste. Sí, sabía. ¿Ves? Por ahí. Yo voy a aplicar la de capitán. Uy. Adiós, ¿qué te da? ¿Qué te voy a hacer? Muy bien. Nice. Sí, no. Es que en este juego realmente para poder ponerte al tú por tú con ellos tienes que estar completamente bien armado. Y aún así siento que está muy difícil, ¿eh? Esta no es una pelea pareja. Creo que este juego tiene, o sea, sí es un shooter, pero me da la impresión de que si puedes manejar bien el sigilo y la estrategia, te va a ir mejor. Bueno, eso es en mi experiencia. Habrá quien sí lo juegue echando con todas las comillas. En fin, esta más. Vamos a ponerlo. Ah, no. Al Mac, no. Ni me acuerdo. Ah, sí.
I've got the codes.
All right, then let's get right to it. Please insert stolen security codes now. Strike a key when ready. And it's done. Like they say, easy money.
That's it?
With the proper equipment, it only takes a moment. We can fight Skynet with our own weapons. I believe that goes for that infiltrator as well. The first prototype just came out a couple of days ago. Imagine what happens if they become mass-produced. We need to hurry before that happens.
That infiltrator has been after us for more than just a couple of days.
What do you mean?
It's been following me for months.
But that simply can't be. That prototype has been out for mere days.
It's the same model that destroyed Pacific Division.
But I'm connected to Skynet's mainframe and I can see their plans. I'm telling you that what you're saying is not possible. Unless... Oh my God. They will do it. They will finish the TDE.
Finish what?
TDE, time displacement equipment. For all intents and purposes, it's a time machine.
A time machine?
Yes, a time machine. You go in, you pick a date, you press a button, and just like that you'll be watching your younger self learning to tie your shoelaces. You know, time travel. Skynet's been working on TDE for a while now. I've been monitoring its progress, but it's still not ready yet.
So how could they send anyone back if it's not ready?
They didn't, but they will. Don't you see? In one alternative future, they finished TDE and sent a Terminator back to our times. That has to be the one you saw. You couldn't have seen it otherwise. It didn't exist yet. That would explain why they suddenly started to learn at such a geometric rate. This is big. This is really big.
So if it's done, then what the fuck can we do now?
We can still fight for this future. Our future. You could stop Skynet before they finish building time displacement equipment and send any more Terminators back. I'm forwarding everything I've learned to Connor. He needs to know. And you go report back to Baron.
Speaking of Baron.
Bueno, creo que este tipo Mac es un auténtico peligro para la resistencia y en sí para la raza humana. Un tipo ambicioso y bueno, aunque sí nos dio información muy importante sobre la máquina del tiempo. A ver, le voy a preguntar sobre Baron.
What happened between you and Baron?
Years ago, Connor gave an order to infect Skynet with a virus. To do it, we had to reboot a T-800 model I was trying to reprogram. I warned them that I wasn't done and that the Terminator was fully functional, but they didn't listen. So, as expected, it went online and sent our coordinates to Skynet. But not only that, it attacked and killed Perry. Baron took it personally because they were an item. She's been holding a grudge ever since.
No me inspira confianza este amigo, ¿eh? No les voy a cometer un grave error, amigos, pero lo hago por el futuro.
What are you doing? Did Commander Baron order you to do this? Please, please think about it. I'm the only one that can stop Skynet. You need me.
Bueno, la misión se llamaba Hitman, ¿no? Oh, siempre tengo lleno el inventario. Ah, no, este ni lo usé. Lo voy a tirar. poema. Esto no es de juegos, en serio. No vine a recitar poemas. Vine a salvar el mundo.
Commander.
I'm here. Is the thing with Mac taken care of?
It is. But I have some news for you.
Go ahead.
Vine a proteger el futuro. Más tarde, de vuelta en el cuartel general.
Here's the man of the hour.
Sergeant, are you taking a tour with us?
Hay que hablar de nuevo con Baron y es deleite visual. Está correcto. Hace usted, señor. Peritos.
Repeat it back to me.
Know your target and what's behind it.
And what else?
Shit, I forgot.
Rivers, just when you thought shit couldn't get any more crazy, this happens.
So what now?
With the infiltrators coming out and news of a fucking time machine, Connor wants to finish this war fast.
Are we prepared?
Nowhere near. That's why an all-out attack is our only option. Alvin managed to locate Skynet's central core through the hijacked satellite. It turns out it's right under our nose. It's in the basement of the old Griffith Observatory.
So we're moving out.
You are. Connor wants me to stay here to coordinate the attack. And his North Division is heading to stop Skynet from sending anything through the time displacement equipment.
So this is it.
It does seem that way. You better get all your things sorted. Take your time. You're leaving in a couple of hours. Dismissed.
Jacob, you're moving out?
I am. What about you?
I'm part of a scavenging team now, but Commander Barron gave us an order to get back to the shelter. If you see Jennifer, can you tell her that?
Okay. Where is she?
Last time I saw her, she was upstairs.
Cuando vemos a Jennifer. Habrá que buscarla, como dijo Patrick. Está ahí arriba, por donde está, por aquí tal vez. Jenny. No necesito la lamparita, puedo ver bien. Estar aquí cerrado. Reviví el tanque, pero no puedo encontrar una persona. Qué bien. Entonces, ¿cómo hice para subir? Para aquí está. Jennifer. Vaya, me va a caer. ¿Dónde estás?
Nice view.
How did you find me?
Patrick told me you might be somewhere around here.
It's my thinking spot. Is he worried?
No, he seems happy. How did he do on your first scavenging hunt together?
Well, at first he was excited just to be outside. A little too excited. Some drones spotted him. But I did it. I managed to protect him. Nothing happened. And from that point on, he understood how dangerous a scavenger's life can be.
See, you'll make a great scavenging team.
Yeah, I'm starting to see it that way. And because of that, I was thinking...
About leaving?
I don't have any secrets from you, do I? Yeah, about leaving. With Patrick.
¿Cómo que se van a ir? No, pues que se quede, ¿no? O que se vaya. No, que se quede, ¿por qué se va? ¿Quién nos va a proteger? A ver si se quiere quedar.
You know, I think you should stay. This is not a time to think about personal problems. There's a war to fight.
Spoken like a true soldier. But you know what? You're right. It's probably incredibly selfish of me to even consider leaving. Especially now this war is about to end. I'll stay. Support the cause. Maybe even start faking enthusiasm while talking to Baron. You're always looking out for me. Thank you for that. I know you're moving out soon, but there's something I want to say. Regardless of what happens later, I hope that we'll find each other. Thank you for always being there for me. I'm lucky to have someone like you.
Creo que la convencí.
And I'm lucky to have you.
I hoped you'd say that.
Uy, Rivers es todo un galán, ¿eh? Ya vaya. Qué bueno que siempre he aclarado que mi canal no es para niños. No pensé que sucediera algo así, pero bueno.
I'll stay here just a little while longer. Tell Patrick not to worry. I'll be back soon.
I'll do that.
Vaya. bueno que a Rivers le gusta Jennifer porque a mí me gusta Aaron. Así que así no vamos a tener problemas. En fin, luego de este tan sentimental momento, ahora sí vamos con la que sigue, mi chica.
You ready to move out?
I am.
All right, let's do this.
Ahora sí, ¿qué será esto en la batalla final?
30 years ago, the machines decided to wipe out all of humanity because they feared that we were a threat to their existence. Today, we make their fear come true. Sergeant Rivers, you were requested by John Connor to lead the Alpha Team. You will be responsible for carrying out the attack on the location of Skynet's central core. We will create a diversion to lure out any HK aerials patrolling the area. That should give you some time to breathe. Taking out Skynet's ground forces, that's on you. Remember, the goal is to destroy Skynet's central core, at whatever cost. Good luck out there. Dismissed.
Pues sí, creo que es la batalla final.
Team Alpha, this is Team Bravo. Skynet's taken the bait. Good luck out there.
All right, everyone, this is us. Let's move out. We're 2 minutes out from the observatory. As soon as we get past that barrier, expect Skynet to show up.
Además vengo acompañado, Bien. Apoyo. ¿Listos?
Now stay focused.
Silverfish, 12 o'clock.
Neutralized!
Let's keep moving.
Qué bonito es venir con tus hombres. Dale.
Metals ahead.
Nice shot! We're through!
Keep pushing forward.
Metals!
Espero que...
Good shooting! More of them! More incoming! Suppressing fire! Hang in there. Watch the flanks!
Up that hill!
Another infiltrator?
No, he's with us.
Como no conoce un infiltrador. Ah, es el hombre misterioso.
Took you a while. How did you know we were coming? I thought you'd know by now. I know more than you think. Better prepare yourself.
Me da la impresión que este hombre misterioso es el mismo de otro tiempo.
It's quiet.
Tiene la misma voz.
Too quiet.
¿Ahora?
Spread out!
Ay, no. Oh, no.
Focus on that HK! They're coming from the west gate! T-47 destroyed!
Ariel!
What? It wasn't supposed to be here!
Find a rocket launcher!
Something's not right!
Spread out!
Oh, no, yendo a ver, oh, trabajar.
Focus on that HK! They're coming from the west gate! Destroy! Ariel!
What? It wasn't supposed to be here!
Find a rocket launcher!
Something's not right!
Another one! Rockets! Spread out! Focus on that HK! They're coming from the west gate! Destroy! Ariel!
It wasn't supposed to be here!
Another one! Find a rocket launcher!
Something's not right!
Ariel is going down!
This is it. Follow me.
Idiomas de la humanidad.
Central Core's downstairs. How do you know? I've been here before. I've seen it.
Watch out!
It's not here. The central core. It's supposed to be right here. They knew we were coming. They moved it. It's a trap. A fucking trap.
We have to move. Those missiles are headed this way.
Wait! If we triggered the attack, it means that this place is still connected to Skynet's mainframe. If we trace where the signal's coming from, we'll know the Central Core's actual location.
How could they know we were coming?
When Skynet was about to lose the war, they sent an infiltrator back in time. It must have warned them about this attack.
How do you know all this?
Because I went back after that infiltrator.
Yes!
I've got the coordinates.
Let's go.
All of this will make sense to you soon, but right now we need to go!
Watch out! Commander, Central Core, it's not here. It was an ambush. Commander!
Una trampa.
Get up!
Baron, I've got the coordinates. Can you hear me? Where the hell are you?
Eras tú mismo, claro. Es Rivers. Estoy seguro. De vuelta en el cuartel general.
Where is everyone?
¿Y dónde están? Exacto. ¿Dónde están todos? ¿Dónde se fueron todos? Está vacío.
What the hell?
Me huele mal, ¿eh? No, un perrito. Dos perritos. Oh no. Una trampa, todo fue una trampa. Sacaron de aquí para venir a atacar el cuartel general. No, Ryan.
Ryan.
Oh. Una emboscada esto. No.
Aaron.
Erin también. Me caía muy bien ella. Oh, qué frío, qué duro. No lo vi venir. Algo hice mal. Nada más me falta que también... ¡No! Y también a Patrick. bueno, pues hasta la novia de Rivers murió. Oh, qué feo. Eso sí que me dejó mal librado. Qué mal.
Commander!
Rivers, you're alive.
What happened?
An infiltrator got in. Brought lots of friends with him. We didn't stand a chance. Since they didn't go offline, I assume we did not destroy Skynet's central core either.
No, we didn't. It was an ambush. They moved it before we got there.
So this is it? We lost? We lost this goddamn war?
Not yet.
What do you mean?
I got the central core's real coordinates.
You have? I've got to learn not to doubt you anymore, Rivers.
We need to call Connor. He may still be able to stop Skynet.
Forget it. I couldn't get him on the radio for hours. You need to find him. You need to give him those coordinates.
First, let's get you out of here.
No. You don't have time for this. You have to leave me here.
I can't.
You're not gonna disobey my final order, are you? Before you leave, I've got a confession to make. There's a reason I wasn't so keen on you from the beginning. Remember that list of people Skynet marked for termination? I lied. I told you that you were number 3. The truth is you're number 2, just behind Connor. You took my spot, and for the life of me, I couldn't understand why. But now I know. They're coming. You need to leave, now. Use a vent in the command room to sneak past them, and then find Connor, and give him those coordinates. Don't worry about me. If they come here, I'll just reason with them. I still have a couple magazines full of arguments. Now go. Good luck, Jacob.
También a la guapísima. La dejaron casi muerta. Las malditas máquinas. Pero van a pagar por esto, malditos. Ay, tranquilo, ¿no? Pero sí, qué mala onda. Eso sí no lo vi venir, ¿eh? Menos lo de Jennifer, la verdad. Es la chava de... Era la chava de Rivers. ¿Quieres jugar, Juguemos. Para eso convencí a la pobre de Jennifer de que se quedara. Pues de haber sabido la dejo ir. Qué mal, qué mal. De verdad, qué mal. Estoy muy, muy... muy, muy mal vibrado con esto. ¿Y ahora por dónde rayos salgo? No, por aquí. Ah, estoy bien idiota, de verdad. Ay. Piedad. Piedad, perro. Ahora sí. No quedó nada de él. Ay no, un T850, ¿es en serio? ¿Otra vez? No, 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 no. Eso sí no lo vi venir, ¿eh? Otro T850. Vaya. Es aquí, es aquí. Muere, muere. Alvin también. No quedó nadie. No vale la pena.
The stranger died in that ambush trying to protect me. He came from the future to save my life, and I don't even know his identity. But thanks to his sacrifice, I managed to escape with the Central Core's true location. When I got back to the shelter, I realized that getting that information cost the life of many others as well. I headed out to find John Connor and his North Division to take part in the last all-out attack. Anyone receiving me? This is Sergeant Jacob Rivers, DN 46890. Anyone out there?
Nadie. O sea, soy el único sobreviviente del búnker.
Skynet got to them.
Qué susto. Ni siquiera hay exterminadores, ¿eh? Vean, todo está desolado.
If anyone's hearing this, please respond. Is anyone else out there?
God damn it.
No hay nadie, por eso dice ahí que revises el área en busca de soldados de la resistencia, pero no hay nadie. O sea, de hecho dice desconocida tu misión, no hay nada más que buscar algo. Uy, ¿Qué? Ay, se resbaló. Qué susto.
Look, we got one.
No, caí en una
He's
trampa.
wearing a resistance uniform. Who did you kill to get that, you filthy machine?
Ah, ahí está.
No, don't!
Soldados.
He's human!
Piensan que soy un exterminador. No soy un Terminator. ¿Qué decía? Horas después.
Sorry about that, Sergeant. The infiltrators took some of our key positions, so we're extra cautious. If we'd known that you were joining us in the North Division, that would have never happened.
You know who I am.
We all do, Sergeant Rivers. John Connor told us about you. He said you'd come and bring those coordinates.
How did he know I'd have them?
That you'll have to ask him yourself. He's waiting for you upstairs.
Voy a hablar con el mismísimo John Connor. Wow. Bueno, eso compensa un poco mi tristeza por lo
He's the only
sucedido.
survivor from Baron's division.
¿Dónde está John Connor?
That's him, the one Connor's been talking about.
Está arriba. Ay. ¿Será verdad? ¿En verdad voy a conocer a John Connor?
Sergeant.
Compañeros. Es él. Sí, es John Connor.
Commander.
Sergeant Rivers, I've been expecting you. I took the liberty of collecting the Central Corps' coordinates you brought us. I hope you don't mind.
Not at all. Are we preparing to attack the Corps?
I've sent a unit to do that. We're getting ready to strike the time displacement equipment. Very soon Skynet will realize that they're losing this war, so they'll try to send infiltrators back in time to prevent that from happening.
Do we stand a chance?
Thanks to the security codes that Mac provided, we've been able to seize control of an HK tank for the first time. It should give us the advantage against Skynet's defense grid. We'll smash it once and for all. I understand that all this might be confusing to you, so if you have any questions, now's the time to ask them.
How did you know that the Central Corps wasn't at the observatory?
Understanding the changing nature of time travel made me anticipate the most unexpected events. So when I learned from a mutual friend of ours that a Terminator was sent back to our time, I suspected the future I was told would change.
What do you mean?
When that infiltrator connected to Skynet, it warned them about the attack on the observatory. They had to move the Central Corps, otherwise they would lose again. Unfortunately, the intel we received came at a cost. But if there was any other way, I would have taken it gladly.
Why am I targeted for termination?
You're the one who discovered the true location of the Central Corps. You're the messenger of the intel that could lead to Skynet's downfall.
Who is the stranger?
In one alternative future, we reached the time displacement equipment and sent our soldiers back in time. Like always, the mission was to assure the safety of the people Skynet marked for termination. One of whom was you. Knowing the importance of your mission, many volunteered to go back, so I took it upon myself to choose a protector from among them. And the one I chose was you. You are the one you call stranger. I'm sure you'll figure out the rest when the time comes. But right now, I want you to get ready. Tonight, soldier, we stop Skynet.
Definitivamente el hombre misterioso eras tú mismo, de otra realidad. No hay futuro.
The 124 are on their way to the Central Corps.
Then we better get ready.
No hay destino.
Take whatever you need, Sergeant.
Oh, bien. necesidad de cambiar. Ya lo voy a tirar todo. No me interesa. Bueno, John, ¿qué sucede ahora?
Sergeant Rivers, it's time. I want you to take a team of my soldiers and fight your way to Skynet's defense grid. We have to destroy those turrets to get to the TDE, but don't worry. We'll provide the support. It's in your hands now, Rivers. Follow me.
¿De verdad? ¿Tan importante Rivers?
Commander?
Commander.
Uy, esta escena es icónica. Como en Terminator 2. Wow, qué buena,
It has to end tonight.
Sergeant, we're waiting up ahead.
Comandante. Un honor. Espero volver a verlo.
The defense grid. I see it.
¿Qué? ¿A poco estoy yo solo? ¿No me van a ayudar los otros? Ah, sí. Ah, no, bueno, ¿les pasó entre los dos? El colmo, de verdad.
Watch sector is secured.
All right, Rivers. Continue the offensive. Preparing to send in the tank.
Poner munición. Bueno, plasma. Y no olvidar revisar el árbol.
Watch out!
Zero in on that T-47!
¡Uy! ¡Uy, uy, 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 uy! Maldito.
Watch out!
Zero in on that T-47!
Otra vez me la volvió a aplicar. Ah, qué tipo tan odioso, no sé. Ay, ¿dónde era? Estoy yendo para el otro lado.
Watch out!
Zero in on that T-47!
Estar en un lugar donde no me ven. Ya no. Ahí viene. Oh. Casi. Anda a dormir otra vez. Lo que nos faltaba ahora una tía. ¡Ay! Aéreo. No. Sí, esto ya está a otro nivel de dificultad, ¿eh? Y me regresaron al principio.
Watch out! Zero in on that T-47!
Another sector cleared.
That's good to hear, Sergeant. The HK tank just went online. You've got to keep going.
Ariel! Down it!
Perfect timing! T-47 ahead!
Two of them!
Sergeant, I got a visual on the defense grid turrets.
A ver, vamos a probar esta cosa que tanto he guardado. Ah, no, pues sí. ¿Y ahora? ¿Quién se supone que me mató? Bueno, al menos ya fue checkpoint.
Ariel! Down it! Perfect timing!
Oye.
T-47 ahead!
Two of them!
Sergeant, I got a visual on the defense grid turrets.
queda uno. Lo salvaré.
Commander, the defense grid's active. We can't go through. No way, no how.
HK tank is on its way. Hold your position.
Ariel! Sergeant, we need backup!
Hang in there!
Ahora nunca.
Watch out for that defense grid!
Pull back! Pull back!
The defense grid is smashed!
River, back!
We breached the defense grid, Commander.
Good. That HK will accompany you. Proceed forward. Remember, this is not over yet.
Ay, no.
Check your fires! That tank is ours!
No, bueno. Ya sé por qué se llama No hay destino la vida.
Push forward!
Rivers, I just received intel from the 124. They've located the central core. It was at the coordinates you gave. They'll strike soon. Continue with the offensive. Rivers, we just got a reading that Skynet's trying to activate the time displacement equipment. They know they're going to lose this war. You need to hurry.
Everyone, on me!
This is it! That's the lab they keep the time displacement thing!
Spread out!
This is it! That's the lab they keep the time displacement thing!
Spread out!
This is it! That's the lab they keep the time displacement thing!
Spread out!
Actívenlo. Ya está activo, ¿por qué no lo ponen en acción?
Take cover! It's happening! Skynet's starting to send Terminators back! Suppression fire! The first Terminator just went through! Another one! We're almost there!
They're heading this way!
Qué difícil, ¿eh?
Commander, what's going on?
The 124 destroyed the central core and stopped Skynet.
So is the war over?
For some of us, yes. But just before we destroyed the core, Skynet managed to send 3 Terminators back in time. The only thing in our power now is to send the Protectors to meet them.
Protectors?
The ones that will assure the safety of the people marked for termination. The first Protector has to be Sergeant Kyle Reese. He'll go after the T-800 that's targeting my mother as we speak. By killing her, Skynet will try to erase me from ever existing. The second one will seek to destroy the T-1000.
T-1000?
A Terminator made of mimetic polyalloy, sent back to kill me as a child. A single prototype created by Skynet. It's too powerful for a single human being. That's why we'll have to send a Terminator of our own. Do you have that CPU that Mac reprogrammed?
No, I don't.
You don't? Then we've got a problem. I don't believe any of our soldiers are capable of stopping the T-1000. We'll have to find another way, and we have to do it soon. Then, there's the matter of the infiltrator that was sent after you. The war can end for you right now, but the question is, are you willing to sacrifice your future to protect your past? By being here, you've already proven that this is not beyond your capabilities. But I'll leave the decision up to you.
Will I be able to fix my past mistakes?
I always believe that the future's not set. There's no fate but what we make for ourselves. You do have the power to change it, and protect the ones you care about. So, what will it be then?
¿Volver en el tiempo o rechazarlo? Si vuelves en el tiempo, puedes intentar arreglar lo que hiciste mal. Pero dicen que hagas lo que hagas, lo que está escrito no se puede cambiar, entonces creo que sirvo más aquí con la resistencia. Decido quedarme, comandante.
I don't want to go.
I cannot judge you. You've seen yourself die once, and that's probably once too many. There are volunteers that will gladly take your place.
John Connor prepared the time displacement equipment to send protectors back in time. He knew that the final battle would not be fought here, but in the past. A resistance soldier named Kyle Reese was the first man to go back to 1984. His objective was to protect Sarah Connor, John's mother. There was no way a human could stand up against the more advanced T-1000. But without Dr. Mack to reprogram an infiltrator CPU, Connor would be forced to find another way to get a machine on our side. I've decided not to go back in time. Plenty of volunteers wanted to take my place. John Connor chose a man from amongst them. I only hope that he does a better job than I did. After 30 years, this war against the machines is finally over. But not all of us lived to see the end of it. We never found Baron's body in the shelter. She never stopped fighting, and if she's still alive, I doubt she ever will. She was the leader we needed in wartime, but I'm not sure if she'll find a place during this time of peace. Erin died in that shelter. She believed that her work was helping win the war, and she was right. I hope now she can finally rest. Ryan stayed in the shelter and died. He was a good man with a good heart. Jennifer and Patrick died at the hands of Terminators in the shelter. I wish there was something I could have done to make them leave. I executed Mac. Baron was convinced that he was a threat to our cause. As a soldier, I've been taught to obey orders. But this time, I wasn't sure if it was the right decision. And as for me, it was time to start over.
Señores, qué juegazo nos acabamos de recorrer. Me encantó, aunque el final me dejó un poco helado, porque prácticamente mataron a todos, con excepción de mi novia, Baron, que no encontraron nunca su cuerpo. Entonces, quién sabe qué fue de ella. Pero la novia de Rivers, Jennifer, su hermano Patrick, Ryan, Erin. Oh, qué pena, eso me dejó triste. Y Mac, pues sí, creo que, insisto, era un peligro ese científico. Tal vez de haber tomado otras decisiones, igual y cambiarían algunas cosas. Debe ser eso. Así que bueno, pues fue un final muy crudo en lo personal, pero me encantó. Se me hizo un juegazo, lo disfruté un montón. Me asustó, me hizo enojar mucho. Por eso luego dejaba de hablar, porque si me pongo a hablar no me concentro. Entonces, yo sé que mucha gente aprecia más eso a que uno esté hablando ahí cosas sin sentido. Pues nada, amigos, ha sido un placer recorrer otra gran saga. Esta vez fue la de Terminator. Y sí, ahora entiendo por qué dicen que esta podría haber sido la tercera película. Un guión como debió haber sido. Bueno, pues vamos a quedarnos con esto. Después de la segunda película, que esta sea la tercera y el final definitivo. La línea del tiempo correcta, ¿no? Porque sabemos que ya en Terminator han manejado muchas líneas de tiempo. Entonces, bueno, pues ya por último, haciendo un recuento de las películas, la 1 y la 2 son joyas, para mí son igual de buenas las dos, aunque la 1 se me hace más como de miedo y la 2 tiene más acción, pero son hermosas las dos. La 3 se me hizo francamente una burla, un show de circo. La cuarta sí me gustó mucho, aunque no al nivel de la 1 y la 2, pero se me hizo muy decente. Luego Terminator Genesis pues realmente empezó bien, no estaba mal la idea, pero al final terminaron haciendo un desastre. Y la última que hizo, que volvió James Cameron para su franquicia, cometió un error muy grave, y es que no va ni 5 minutos de la película y a John Connor ya lo sacó del juego, ¿no? Y mete un nuevo personaje y nos cambió todo, y pues no, esa película realmente creo que es la que menos me gusta de todas. Así que bueno, sí, me quedo con esta línea de tiempo. Y pues nada, amigos, en sí, ¿yo qué calificación le daría a este juego? No, pues le doy un 9, se me hizo un juegazo. No le doy 100 porque el tema de no tener siempre buenas armas, pues es un relajo. Aunque claro, eso fue en parte mi culpa por no mejorarlas, por no buscar más. Lo hice rápido, bueno, traté de hacerlo lo más rápido posible para este directo, pero si ya uno se pone a jugarlo tranquilo, seguro que encuentras mucho mejores formas de avanzar. Por mi parte, bueno, apliqué mucho el sigilo, cosa que se me da creo que más o menos bien. Y peleé cuando tenía que hacerlo. Pero aparte de tomar algunas decisiones, algunas buenas, algunas malas, es chulada de juego. Buena recomendación. Así que mis amigos, soy Crossroad, espero se la hayan pasado bien. Ya nos veremos para otra transmisión de algún otro juego que valga la pena. Cuídense mucho y los dejo con estos créditos finales. Hasta la próxima. Y sí, sí hay destino.